A rare day for Minnesota sports fans as Sunday saw the Vikings, Wild, and Timberwolves all in action. We start in East Rutherford, New Jersey, as the Vikings go for their third straight victory, taking on the Giants. Justin Jefferson with just 2 catches in each of the past 3 games. He would finally break through that number in this one with a team-high 6. First quarter, J.J. McCarthy scrambling, 12-yard touchdown to put Minnesota up 13-3. Second straight game with a TD on the ground. Late second quarter, Brian Burns strip sacks McCarthy. Tyler Nubin takes it 27 yards for a score to make it a 3-point game at half. McCarthy injured his hand sometime prior to that play, did not return after the fumble. Fourth quarter, after traded field goals on a 4th and 3, Andrew Van Ginkel sacks Jackson Dart to just about seal it as the Vikings offense runs out the clock. No playoffs this season for Minnesota, but a third straight victory as they take it 16-13 over New York.
3 in a row, tough point in the season when a lot of guys could have, focused their intentions elsewhere. These guys have just continued to fight and find a way to win 3 in a row, which I absolutely love what those guys have built in their locker room and the culture in our building to continue to go. And we've got a football game coming up on a short week we got to get ready for.
Before departing late in the second quarter due to a hand injury, McCarthy had a solid outing. He ended the day 9 for 14, 128 total yards, and the rushing score. He did have a dropped pass that resulted in an interception as well. After the game, KOC on his QB1.
He was in a rhythm of great decision making early on. I thought JJ was doing a lot of really good things, and really, really unfortunate that he was not able to finish the football game. And he was, in my opinion, putting together a very nice performance again.
On the injury itself, O'Connell said he does not yet know the extent of the injury, but x-rays were negative. He mentioned it happened prior to his rushing touchdown in the second quarter. It will be something to monitor as the Vikings have a short week hosting the Detroit Lions on Thursday, Christmas Day. In the NHL, it's a battle of the best. Colorado, best record in the league. Minnesota, a 7-game win streak. First period, no score. Martin Necas scores on the glove side corner of Jasper Wallstead, and it's 1-0 Avalanche. Second period, Warroad's Brock Nelson finds Nathan McKinnon for the one-timer to score the second for Colorado. 3-0 in the third. Minnesota, though, finally getting on the board. Shot from up top, and at the doorstep for the rebound is Ryan Hartman to make it a 3-1 game. His 5th goal in the last 6 games, but a 3-point night from Nelson in this one. He nets the Avs' 4th goal of the night as Colorado moves to a league best 26-2-7, while the Wild dropped their first game since December 6th. Minnesota back in action Tuesday, hosting Nashville. In the NBA, the Minnesota Timberwolves hosted the Milwaukee Bucks. After trailing by 12 at the half, the Wolves responded big in the second half to come away with a 103-100 win to improve to 19-10 on the season. Anthony Edwards led the Wolves with 24, Dante DiVincenzo pitching in 18. Minnesota will return to action Tuesday night hosting the New York Knicks. Another reunion for former Timberwolves forward Karl Anthony Towns. In college hoops, NDSU taking on UC Irvine in El Paso, Texas. The Bison going for their 6th straight win. Under 3 to go in the first half, NDSU looking to push the pace. DeMarley Wheeler Thomas to Emil Skuda, and NDSU would trail by 7 at the break. Late second half, Bison down 2. Travion Carson getting the floater to drop to tie it up at 70. Again, by 2, trailing. Under 2 minutes to play. Trayson Anderson in rhythm, giving the Bison the 1-point lead. UC Irvine, though, would take a 1-point lead back later. Final seconds from beyond half court. Andy Stefanowicz just leaving it short. Bison fall to 10-4 and return to action Monday. In Lincoln, Nebraska, North Dakota taking on the unbeaten 15th-ranked Cornhuskers. Leading by 3 in the opening half, the Nebraska native Reggie Thomas connecting from distance to put the Hawks up 6. Later, Garrett Anderson getting inside for the layup, and UND led the 15th-ranked team in the nation by 2 at the half. But all Nebraska in the second half. They take the 1-point lead, and Sam Hoiberg connecting from 3 to extend that lead. Nebraska goes on to win big as Nodak falls to 5-10. They return to action next Sunday. A big day for college and pro sports. Ton of high school action coming up Monday and Tuesday before the holiday break.
That's right, big break coming.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, Ryan.